How's everybody doing tonight? Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. As I was introduced, I'm not from around here. I'm from a small town called Minor Hill, Tennessee. And that's not minor like we're going prospecting for gold. That's minor like if she's crawling, she's in the right position. It's the type of town where people think that a trans person is someone who drives a Trans Am and has a mullet. We had 2 police officers. One of them was also the garbage man. The other one died in the early 2000s of boredom. Just kidding, it was lung cancer from smoking due to boredom. We also had a lot of people that liked to cosplay as ghosts and had a burning hatred for lowercase t's. Because those people, we got to have 2 Santas in our annual Christmas parade. Regular traditional Santa Claus, bringer of happiness and cheer, thrower of peppermint candy canes, and then the alternative, Ku Klux Klan Claus. He threw candy canes too, they just didn't have the red stripe on them. A little bit more about me. When I was a child, I had a condition called hyperdontia, which basically what that means is I was born with an extra set of teeth, so I'm part shark. It's been taken care of, obviously, because I don't look like Pennywise from It when he pulled Georgie into the storm drain. Something else about me is when I was 13-year-old, I got molested by my uncle, but it's okay because I'm my own uncle. Now that that's been said, you're thinking, oh, the shark part makes sense, but I can assure you it's not incestuous. The 2 are totally unrelated. It's just that I was raised by my grandparents to think that my mom was my sister for most of my life, so that means I have some things in common with some celebrities like Jack Nicholson, Eric Clapton, and Ted Bundy. So basically what that means is I'm going to be a great entertainer, a shitty father, or a serial killer. You decide. I'm a security guard in an art museum. Been struggling with some depression recently. I spoke with a coworker about it, and she told me that I was special, like a priceless work of art. So I was like, thanks, what you're saying is I need to hang myself in an art museum? I went to the psychiatrist, told him about the suicidal thoughts that I was having. He's like, you don't have any plans on acting on those thoughts, do you, David? I'm like, no, I'm way too lazy for that shit. I'm gonna wait for somebody to come and do it for me. I mean, it's better to talk about it than to do it, unless it's sex, I guess. I guess it's normal to have thoughts like that. I think about sex sometimes, but I don't do it. I'm pretty sure one of these days I will, though. Sex, not suicide. So, my friends tell me, David, when you hold the mic, you hold it too close to your body. I was like, that's the only thing I get to hold close to my body. They said, sounds like you need a dog. It's like, well, I can't fuck a dog. They're like, technically you can. I'm like, no, I'm not trying to go that route. So what I did instead is I decided to go get a fleshlight, if you know what that is. You know what it is. We have a few proud owners in the audience, I can tell. Anyway, I got mine home and took it out of the package, and it was gold. And it reminded me of the Infinity Gauntlet. And I thought to myself, if I get all 6 Infinity Stones, can I wish that it's a real woman? I told that joke to my friend. He said, for being able to wish for anything, you set the bar really low. What does he know? He's gay. I live in Midtown Sacramento, and that's near a lot of gay bars. And one thing that I don't understand is why do they call bearded gay men bears? I mean, I get it, but I think that they could call them something cooler, like, lions, because lions have a mane which is basically a beard, and they're all about the pride. sunglasses on the back of their heads. Like, what are you trying to do? Prevent yourself from a tiger attack? Like, people that live in countries that actually have fucking tigers. I've personally never heard of anybody being attacked by a tiger in Midtown Sacramento. You're much more likely to be attacked by a bear. I actually did research on that joke, and I Googled gay lions. I found an interesting article about gay lions in Kenya. I Googled gay tigers. It showed me a list of gay animals, and I Googled gay bears, and oh my. It was just a bunch of gay porn and bears in my area. I had to go back to the list for the tigers to see if actual bears were gay. They are. Most mammals are. It's almost time to go. It's such a sad time right now. But I'm going to leave it on this one. Recently I was on a date with this girl. It was going pretty well. After the date, she asked if I wanted to go back to her place and screw. It's like, sure, let's go back to your place and screw. I went back to her place and screwed all right. I screwed on IKEA furniture till 2 a.m. I put together 2 dressers and I didn't get to undress her. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and bring back our host, Sydney. You've been great. Thank you very much.